I'm going to audit your Upwork. I'm going to give you my honest thoughts, and then we're just going to go ahead and rewrite it here. So profile, first thing wrong is your profile picture. Can't see your face. The profile picture is the most important thing because first impressions are everything. After hiring hundreds of freelancers on Upwork, when I'm searching, whether it's subconscious or not, I'm scrolling through and I see their face. If they have a nice face, I'm going to check them out. If their face is so weird or can't see it, it's not as appealing. This is human nature. So make sure you have a nice smiling face. I'm going to show you my profile. My profile could even be, I should actually make my face fill up half of the image. So that can actually be adjusted, but it's fine because you can see I'm a white guy. I'm a blonde white guy, and I'm just have a nice smile on, clean, professional. That's it. That's their first profession. Okay. With you, I don't know if you are Chinese. I don't know if you are Filipino. I don't know. You need to show, first of all, that you are a real American. You're not a VA. Can't see your face.
It's the MAGA hat or... Okay, got it.
Change the profile picture into a professional profile picture. Feel free to use AI with that. Lots of AI tools, fucking ChatGPT can do that. Hey, make me a professional profile picture, done in 5 seconds. Second most important thing is the title. So this is just like Google SEO, Amazon SEO. It's all about the being discovered for your main target keyword. Now for me, I'm obviously Amazon. So I have all my keywords in here. Amazon, PPC, SEO, launch, FBA. So all about Amazon, only Amazon, Amazon. What I see over here, Shopify and TikTok and Meta Ads Master. Why that's not going to work is, are you Shopify? Are you TikTok? Are you Meta? So this is what's happening every day. Someone's searching for a TikTok shop ads person and they're scrolling down and Upwork is not going to show you on the first page results because Upwork doesn't know if they should show you. They want to show the specialist for that thing. So that's why we're going to change your title.
I like that.
So,
that's cool.
You know, on Google Docs, you can do Shift Command C and it shows you this. So that's only 69 characters. Okay, that's good. This is 70. Okay, so that would work. TikTok Shop Ads Master. I scale your brand with the latest AI models. We could do TikTok Shop Ads Expert. Yeah, honestly, this is fire. Like that's what people want. They want TikTok Shop and they want TikTok Shop ads and then they want AI. So that's done. And then for the rest of it, my opinion on like the description, let's just read it. I have grown 6-figure a month TikTok Shop and Meta Ads brands, a total of 45 businesses in 6 months. So you've worked with 45 clients in a 6-month period, or what does that mean?
I don't know what the 45 businesses in 6 months. Maybe that's how many clients that I've probably had consultations with in the past 6 months. People who I'm working with.
I see. Confusing right out the gate. I'm putting myself in the shoes of a business owner that's looking for let's just assume TikTok ads person. Okay. Out the gate, confusing. I'm a results-based ads manager and copywriter with short form editing skills. If you can measure success, it's because you've set actionable goals. That makes no sense. During my work with companies like DJI and TripScout and RiseSuperfoods.com, I've learned that setting firm KPIs is essential for driver success. This is saying nothing. How did you create this exactly? With ChatGPT or what?
Yeah, ChatGPT.
What did you tell ChatGPT?
It
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. For over 7 years, I dedicated my life to social media management, design, marketing, and had the privilege to work with large Amazon all over the place. What I bring, solve problems, skill set, everything. That's a huge problem that all these Filipino freelancers make. It's like, I do Amazon, I do listing optimization, I do SEO, I do ads, I do Seller Central. A business owner is looking at that and they're just like, fucking, hey, what the fuck is your specialty? As a general VA, you're not going to get shit. So what we're going to do, luckily, everyone, you are the best copywriter in the world right now. Why? Because we have ChatGPT, which is the best copywriter in the world. You just got to use it. So it's like all of us, every single one of us, right in our office, we have a supercomputer that's like huge. It's right behind us in our office. It's a supercomputer. It's a super brain. And it has the brain of Hormozi, of Gary Vee, of Frank Kern, of all the genius marketers and copywriters. It's right there. We just need to turn around and talk to it and go back and forth and talk to it a little bit and just let it know exactly our goals and then refine it. You got to read the first pass. It's going to not be good. And then you tell it to make it better. And then you touch it up and you tell it to make it better. This is the age that we're living in right now. So we're going to create you. Okay, so I just wrote a new Upwork profile. Actually, I'm going to put in your old title. All right. So I'm auditing my friend's Upwork profile and I just wrote him a new title. And basically the idea is it's going to be hyper focused on being a TikTok ads specialist and specializing in AI as well, because the hot new things in e-commerce right now are TikTok and AI. And so on Upwork, the best strategy is to focus on one specific niche. So his niche is helping e-commerce brands launch, scale, on TikTok Shop, specifically TikTok Shop ads, and specifically using the latest proven AI models, which have scaled brands to millions in revenue within just months. I have worked with brands like DJI, Trip Scout, and Rise. I've been in the space for 7 years, and I'm born and raised in Hawaii, and I've worked with a total of 45 brands with proven success on TikTok Shop. And the description doesn't need to be long. My opinion is it should be short and sweet. And then at the end, have something like, but I am a one-man band and not able to work with every brand. So send me a message and we can see if it's a good fit. Hey, I'm Sagan, and I am an expert in TikTok Shop ads. Specifically, I health and wellness brands launch, automate, and scale on TikTok Shop. These incredibly powerful AI-based UGC systems have helped health and wellness brands scale to millions in revenue in the matter of months. DJI and Trip Scout are not health and wellness brands, but whatever, maybe you can put some other ones. But DJI and Trip Scout, I mean, DJI is obviously noticeable.
I think there are a few.
I work with both new startups and established brands looking to scale massively on TikTok Shop without the headache of figuring it out themselves or trying to piece together YouTube advice.
How many invites do you get for work every day, like on average?
How old are you?
27.
I get historically about an average of 2 or 3 per day. These days, maybe 1 or 2 per day. I got 2 today because I'm on the page 1 of, they search Amazon expert, Amazon ads expert. I'm on page 1. That's the end game.
Makes sense. Yeah, there's not a lot of TikTok Shop ads guys on Upwork. So it must be just like my SEO is trash. But I
Yeah.
really don't know how Upwork works.
Yeah, this is how it works. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to go over to my hiring account. This is what people are doing. Okay. You can still see my screen, right? Searched. They're going to go search for talent, TikTok Shop ads, and it goes here. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do location, US only, right? Because a lot of companies, they're just looking for US. Get the fuck out of here, Mohammed Habib. I mean, maybe they're Americans. I'm not trying to be racist, but maybe they just changed their location.
Yeah.
So the first one, whoever is first, look, Hina. When I see her, she looks like a Russian person who's not American. I'm just going to say my honest thoughts. Junior, yeah, you're American. You are. You look like, no, you're not. You look like shit. Yeah, maybe. Okay. I'm not trying to be a racist here. I'm just giving you my honest thoughts as a business owner. Okay. What I think if I were to look to hire a TikTok Shop as manager. And I've looked.
Yeah.
Okay. This is what business owners are thinking in their brains, guys. Okay. Can't see your face. Are you from Africa? I don't know. Sorry. I mean, saying Yeah, fine, but you look like a Karen. I'm just gonna be honest. You look like Andrew Tate. Yeah, you look good. $29.99 an hour. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up a new tab. And this is just gonna, okay, I'm gonna open up a new tab to anyone that's interested. Red flag here. Amazon FBA expert, TikTok shop, multi-platform. So I know that you're not a TikTok shop wizard, right? You're kind of a generalist. Okay, now I'm going to go to page 2, and usually I'll go through 10 pages. Allison, I see what I'm going to do. What I do is I zoom in on the face. Honestly, if it's a girl, I'm going to see if they're hot. I'm going to be like, this is naturally what men do. Like, are you ugly or are you hot? Like everyone knows with any company, whether it's psychological or purposeful, more attractive people get treated better. It's just a fact, just a human nature fact, whether you like it or not. Fat people get treated worse. Sorry, I love everyone, but spokesperson, UGC expert. See what you can see. TikTok shop expert influencer Justin. He looks good. Let's check out his profile. TikTok shop expert influencer marketing pro, paid ad strategist. TikTok shop growth, UGC, proven strategies, scale brands, how I do it, what I work with, my track record. This is good. Message me. Let's strategize. Cool. Now I'm going to look at his reviews. And then I'm going to look at his first thing I look for is profile video. Huge mistake by this guy. He is letting thousands and thousands of dollars on the table every month by not having profile video, because the first thing I want to hear as a business owner is I want to hear you speak. So let's audit your video. I have to share my tab so we can hear the video. Okay.
Social media.
Can you hear the video?
Yes. Everybody wants to be good at it. Not everybody knows how to be good at it. What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about how we can increase conversions with your brand and how possible it is for you to actually increase your conversions as an e-commerce seller.
So I'm going to be real with you guys. Many brand owners are going to stop right there, because all I want to know is you're a legit American. You have an American accent. You're not Chinese. You're not whatever. I just want to hear that you're American and you look professional and you have the professional camera and it's good. Honestly, if it were me, I would just be like, okay, cool. He's American. We're good. He seems solid, right? First impressions are everything. 5 seconds. Okay, you're solid. Cool. Next one. Let's go check out this other guy. Anyways, today,
especially if you're selling on Amazon, Etsy, Walmart, etc. And it's really going to be broken down into 3 specific principles. And these 3 specific principles are going to be very crucial to how you actually grow long term. Number 1, think that it's possible for you to create more purchases by simply posting on social media. No, it's never going to work. It's not going to work.
Yeah, see, good. So you have a little VSL there. So now just remake a new one. And then the thumbnail should have you on the thumbnail, just like a YouTube thumbnail. And it's an intro video. I would keep it short, just basically summarizing your profile. What's up, guys? I'm Sagan. I'm TikTok shop expert. I help health and wellness brands launch and scale on TikTok shop. I'm 27. I've been doing this for 7 years. I specialize in ads. So whether you're an established brand looking to scale on TikTok, or you're a new startup looking to get onto TikTok, whether you're established and you want to get on the TikTok shop channel without the headache of doing it all yourself and you're looking for someone to handle that, the TikTok shop ads. I'm also an AI expert, so I know the latest AI models that have been able to get insane, incredible results that you've probably seen. The health and wellness brands are scaling to millions per month in revenue using AI-based strategies, and that is my expertise. So that's the general gist about me. You can see more information and case studies and reviews on my profile. And then what else could you say? What you can expect working with me is Slack communication, very frequent Slack communication. I usually do a weekly or a bi-weekly call. So very good on the communication point. And then basically I handle all your TikTok shop ads. And then if you don't have a back-end admin person, I can also handle all of your back-end for your TikTok shop. So the customer service and the catalog and all that. So, but I am a one-man band, or you can say small team. I am a small team of American experts, so we're not able to work with anyone. We're only able to work with brands that are serious and investing in TikTok shop growth. So anyways, if that's you, feel free to message me with more questions and we can see if it's a good fit. Boom. And then ideally show like maybe some case studies on there. And then $50 an hour is good. Completed jobs, 5, good. In progress, 5, good. TikTok, okay, good. Got some TikTok shop already in there. And then make this portfolio really sick. These optimized thumbnails. Let's look at my profile.
You still there?
Yeah. Let me go back to my profile. And then, so what you want to do. So what I did is I did the hack. I made the thumbnail to the portfolio section me speaking on 2 different stages, instant expert status. So what I would say optionally, guys, it's up to your code of ethics, but you can have AI make you the speaker on stage in 5 seconds. Up to your code of ethics. Research the Upwork terms of service. I'm sure there's nothing about that. You can do that if you want to.
I could put the summit thumbnail in here.
Yeah. And then so there's one of them that just shows results. So you want to show something like this, that this is actually not even optimized. It should be like this. The thumbnails to the portfolio should be like this. Very clear result, 0 to 150K in 9 months. And then I interviewed quite a few companies. I just made these thumbnails yesterday for the testimonials. And then also, if you have any tutorials on YouTube, put them there right here. You can do that. You just click edit, change thumbnail, see, make that the thumbnail. And then you can put a link to a YouTube video. You can put a project URL, link to a YouTube video or a blog post, and put your YouTube videos there. And then I probably should fill this out to have fucking 20 of them, but it's really the first 3 that matter. And again, business owners, I would probably say 95% of business owners are not clicking into these portfolios. They're skimming. People are busy, especially business owners. They're skimming. They scroll down, they go, oh, results. Whoa, speaker. Oh, another speaker. Done. Message. It gets the point across. Can you see my camera? Oh, camera's done. Hold on, let me fix my camera. Yeah, you can see me now, right? Can't see me now. Can't see me now.
I can see you now.
So, and then over here, it's got a picture of me working with us. Now, this is one way to do it. It's a working with us webinar. It's one strategy. You know, you can put the whole working with us webinar in your profile if you want, or you can do a short one. Everything works, right? Case by case. And then obviously they're going to see my completed jobs, 103. They're going to see my total earnings, 200K. Availability badge, you should always keep this on. They're going to see 100% job success score, top rated plus. Oh, what's your job success score? 100%. Yeah, good. And then they're going to either shortlist you or they're just going to click message. What you also should do, yeah, this is good. Employee history, my Amazon guy. Good. What you also can do, add a catalog. So add catalog and put TikTok shop audit.
It's a good idea.
Yep.
And then you can add the thumbnail, right?
Yep, obviously. So I can see here, you will get Upwork in the past few years. They came out with these Fiverr like buy now jobs. You will get a video audit for your listing. You will get listing design. You will get PPC management. Over the course of I've had these up for probably 5 years. I've maybe gotten like 5 people buy these. But it's just another thing to have in your profile that looks good on your profile, right? And then also add a consultation button to your profile and you'll see it like this. Yeah, right here. And you can put your hour. So put consult marketing, put consultation, and then they click book and they can do either 30 minutes or 60 minutes.
That's cool. Okay.
And then you put a video here about what to expect on the consultation. So I'll show you again what I put on that. I'll share my tab. So you're allowed to put a maximum 60 seconds video about what to expect for the consultation.
Hey, Riley Bennett here, Amazon expert. And so for the consultation, basically I'm here to help you with everything and anything Amazon, your ad campaigns, your listing conversion. I do this pretty much every day. Look at Amazon stores, look at ad campaigns, answer questions about Amazon, and just basically tell you exactly what I would do from my 7+ years of experience as a full-time Amazon seller and Amazon expert. What I would do to improve your conversion rate, your profitability, and grow your store. Of course, you're checking out my profile, co-founder of Amazing Marketing Co. We grow brands on Amazon. You can show me your listings over screen share. You can show me your storefront. You can show me your ad campaigns. And so I talk about this stuff every day. Happy to give a little consultation, point you in the right direction. And of course, I'm going to be asking you a bunch of questions.
It looks like it got cut off. But anyways, you can ask. So when they book a consultation, you can put survey questions. So a couple survey questions, link to your Amazon account. What's your monthly spend? What are you hoping to get out of this consultation? Who's managing your account? And so I've gotten a handful of these, not a ton, but it's just something that you can have on your profile. As you see, I put it at $300 an hour because I'm not interested in doing a ton of these. And I found $50 an hour to be the sweet spot in terms of SEO. My real life hourly rate would be like per consultation, as you can see, $300 an hour. Like I wouldn't want to do a consultation for less than $300 an hour. But for SEO, $50 an hour is good for an American person with around 7 to 10 years of experience. Some people would say, oh, but on 150, it shows you're more expert. But the thing is, when people search jobs, I'll go back to the job search screen. It filters by hourly rate automatically. Okay. US only. Okay. It didn't filter automatically. But when you create a job, most people are going to post a job. The default hourly rate that it suggests is like 20 to 60. And a lot of people don't change that. So it's a job. This is what people are doing. Oh, this is the worst. I hate that Upwork is like saying, hey, don't write the job post yourself. We'll have AI write some slop for you.
Yeah.
Fucking retarded. This is the case in point of how AI is. Companies are just shooting themselves in the foot with AI. So I see so many jobs that I'm like, yeah, this is written with AI. Like, tell me, can you actually tell me what you're looking for? You know? Oh God. And then they're going one-time project, blah, 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 blah. Next. And then all of these things. And then there's intermediate, expert, or entry. They're going to click expert or intermediate. Some people don't even know what the fuck the difference is. Doesn't matter. Specialty, but didn't even fucking create the right category. No. Marketing. I said TikTok shop. Oh, I should have said TikTok shop ads, social media marketing. TikTok. No, we don't need graphic design, mandatory skills, TikTok, education, US only. Okay, next. This is new, by the way, this whole flow. I haven't seen this. See, default is 15 to 35. Did I put expert or intermediate? I put expert. So Upwork thinks that a US expert is $15 to $35 an hour.
That's crazy.
Isn't that fucking retarded? Who do they think we are? Fucking peasants? Experts? $15 to $35? So, I mean, obviously they have some sort of algorithm that thinks Upwork will make the most money in this by hiring people that are more longer term, you know, in that hourly range. Companies will hire, keep them longer, and Upwork makes more money than hiring a short-term $150 an hour person, right? That's Upwork's business model. But if I were a smart business owner, I'd be like, okay, I want an expert, $100 an hour. I don't want anything less than 20, right? But let's just keep 15 to 35 just to show you. Let's see if you come up in the results, because a lot of business owners are just not even going to see that. They're going to skip over it. And then it immediately takes you to people to browse. But the stupid thing is it shows people from worldwide when I said I wanted US only. Oh, there are some people at the top. Oh, because they're boosted. Okay, so these Pakistanis were able to get to the top because they paid extra. And then it's US only people. And so even the filter did say 15 to 35. We're still seeing 65 an hour, 45 an hour. Okay, let's see if we see you. Again, let's audit these people. Veronica, yeah. Paid plus organic social search expert, Meta, TikTok, LinkedIn, not TikTok focused. Honestly, you look like a Karen. I'm just sorry. I can't see your face. Skip. You look fine. You look kind of weird. Mohammed, no. Yeah, social media marketing. Okay, what the fuck does that mean? Skip. Influencer and trophy marketing. Skip. Social media manager. You look like Gen Z, $15 an hour. Honestly, if I'm a business owner, I'm looking for Gen Z people, kind of like you, because they've been in the game for a long time, since teenage years, and we can get a good hourly rate. Reasonable hourly rate compared to millennials who are in their 30s. Maybe we have kids. We need higher hourly rates. So I'm looking for young millennials for TikTok. You? Yeah, maybe you. Content creator, UGC, TikTok, social media. Yep. And what I would do is I click invite, and then there's a template, and then you can either just send the template. They're going to click send. And that's how I get invites. And this is how you get invites, and everyone gets invites. Okay. And then so you get 30 invites. You get 30 max. I have 30 invites left. So normally when I post a job, I will usually invite 30 people or 20, but until I'm just fucking tired. But I will go through usually 10 pages. I will go through 10 pages of people. So let's go through this. TikTok shop expert. No, those are those boosted Pakistanis. Summary. Okay, Stephanie, someone tell her shit is fucked. Social media manager, generic. I'm just going to Control F TikTok and just go from there, because I only want people to TikTok. See, as you can see, the ones that are experts specialize it are the Pakistani ones now, because there's a billion of them, and there's more people that specialize on this. So there's only one American person on page 2 that specializes in TikTok. Let's search again. Book Talk TikTok marketing.
Book Talk. Is it the agency?
Oh, there you go. See, she's got a video. Let's go ahead and audit her video. Yeah. All right, Michelle, fingers crossed.
Hi, welcome to my Upwork profile. This is Michelle Whiting, and
you are Filipino, yet it says you are in Texas. So that's something I'm going to consider, right? I heard her talk for 3 seconds. I can hear her accent is Filipino. She's living in the US. That's something that I'm going to consider as a business owner. Good, bad, doesn't matter. Could be actually great. You know, foreigners, Filipinos living in the US. I actually love that. As I was telling you, I was recently talking to a Brazilian graphic designer who lives in the US. That's actually great, because their English is great. You know, maybe they're married to an American or something, but you can get decent hourly rates for these people. So I would save that to the short list. What else is on TikTok? Social media manager, ads, UGC creator, Instagram and TikTok. See, there's a lot of social media managers. Girls like to be social media managers.
Yeah.
There's a zillion of them.
You should hire one, actually. Yeah.
I know. I need a social media manager.
But she needs to be a girl. I think it's going to work a lot better.
See, why do you think that's a good thing to brainstorm? As a business owner, why would you think a girl for a social media manager?
For me, a lot of the ones and zeros stuff can either be female or male, just because you have to have some type of logical mind. But for social media, there's like a mix of needing to know the trends as well as needing to also be creative, have an aesthetic touch.
So you're saying you're saying women are different than men in general. See, that's being I agree with you for the most part, but we are being just as sexist as I am being racist by judging people by their being Indian or not. Do you see it? Do you see what I mean there? Business owners are thinking these. Like we in general think girls might be better for social media managers, just like my Amazon guy thinks that Indians and Pakistanis are harder to deal with or suck more on average than Filipinos.
Yeah.
Right. So whether you're less attractive, I'm talking to myself, I'm not ranting at you, whether people are less attractive, whether they're fat, whether they're darker skin, lighter skin, their accent, all these things psychologically come into play. I'm just saying. So that's why the profile picture is very important. Your video is very important. You're just professionalism on your video and your vibe. Like the vibe is on their video. If it's some person if he talks like a square and he seems like a nerd and I wouldn't get along with him, he wouldn't pass the beer test, I'm skipping him.
Yeah, true.
Right? Like this guy, his photo, why would you put that as your photo, bro? You look like you're fucking confused.
That's true.
Come on, bro. Seriously, people. Monique, that's great. You're giving off a job that you're fun. It's a candid, laughing photo. Jerome, Jerry, sorry, Jennifer, okay, whatever. Sabrina, I can't see your face, so I can't see if you're ugly or hot. I'm just saying, this is what people think. Lucy, I can clearly see your face. That's a good profile picture, okay? That's good. Jack, good. Smiling. Marina, fine. Desiree, fine. Okay, whatever. You are in professional attire, fine. Good. Haley, honestly, I can't tell if you're ugly or hot. I think you're ugly. I'm not saying I'm going to hire you based off if you're hot, but these are little tiny in the back of the mind factors that business owners and everyone that hires, I don't care if you're hiring at a restaurant, especially restaurants, actually. Certain nice restaurants, you got to be attractive. It's just the way the world works. And if you're creating a remote company, a physical company, how attractive you are, whether the hiring person says it or not, it factors into it. So people post your most attractive picture. If you got to use AI to enhance it, it's going to make you more money. Just like you think of it like Tinder. It's not illegal to enhance your profile picture on Upwork. And then let's say they get to the Zoom call and it's like, okay, you're not as hot as I thought. But anyways, you got them on the Zoom call.
True. Lead mag.
Now you can sell them with your personality. Like I don't care working with I'm not saying I don't care if you're attractive to work with you, but to get them to click on your profile, if you are attractive, you're just gonna get more clicks because guys are gonna be like, I wonder just for fun if you're super hot, that would be funny. I don't know, exactly. If you're a supermodel and you're $20 an hour, I'd be like, what? No way. Okay, book a call. At the very least, what if it's just an extra cherry on top if you're super hot. Yeah. Right. So even if you're a guy too, so you post your most attractive professional profile picture. It's everything. So let's take her, for example. Let's see if she has a video. No video, skip. Let's see if anyone else has TikTok in their profile. Irina, everyone is too generic, guys. Everyone is too generic in the age of AI and in the age of tons of competition online. You have to pick a niche. I was just telling a friend was asking me about thinking about developing an app. And I was like, your app's too generic, bro. You need to pick a niche. They're thinking about a nomad app, meet nomads in your city. No, you need to make an app that connects agency owners and ice bath lovers. And you do a weekly meetup at a random ice bath in a town that you're in. It's called Nomad Ice Lover. It's called Nomad Ice Link. Just thought that top. You got to narrow in on your little niche and dominate it. I'm the supplements Amazon guy. I dominate it. You're going to be the supplements TikTok guy and dominate it. CPG, supplements, beauty, TikTok, or supplements, beauty, CPG. I'm supplements, beauty, anything that's recurring by health and wellness on Amazon, dominating it. All these people They're not. How is she going to get hired in a vast ocean of social media marketing bitches?
True.
I'll tell you why. She's probably getting some because she's good looking and she has a good looking profile picture. She's getting some clicks. So keep in mind, guys, that when you're making your AI profile picture, make sure it's really realistic. There is one that is really realistic that Tom used. Can't think of the name of it, but if you guys want to reach out to me, I can think of it later and send it to you. Let's see if anyone has TikTok on our profile on this page. TikTok. Again, the Umars and the Kumars boosting up top. Victoria, praying for you, Victoria. Picture sucks. It's just not a good smile. You need to have a good smile, genuine, use an AI thing, AI photo shoot thing. It's got to be, you got to give off genuine smile, like that good example. You got to give off like, I'm good, I'm high energy, I'm good to work with. You're going to love working with me rather than just like,
Yeah.
hi, I'm on Upwork.
That might be.
I do selfie media. Hire me, please. No selfies. No selfies. Oh, God. So where are you? I'm surprised I have not seen you.
You gotta go all the way down
Let's
the
go to
aisle.
page 10. So what I would usually do is scroll to page 10 and then I would send out anyone that's interesting. I would skim their profile and send an invite. And then the next step is who replies to me fast. And normally whoever replies within a day, those are going to be the only candidates because I'm looking, usually most business owners are looking to hire like in the next couple days, like today or tomorrow. That's why you got to make sure you have your Upwork app on and you push notifications are on. Every morning when I wake up, I have new messages or invites. Anytime during the day, it'll just say boop, new invite or new message or boop. I'll open, I'll voice to text, but download the Whisper Flow app, by the way. It's AI voice dictation. It's a fucking game changer. I just got it last week. Jack told me about it. Shout out to Jack. Amazing. Let's see who's else says TikTok. You know what? Sorry if I'm being racist, guys, but I've worked with freelancers from all around the world, and on average, Indians and Pakistanis are not overall score below average than Filipinos. And if we're talking about VAs, obviously there's case by case. I've worked with a handful of Indian rock stars like Sri. I flew him out to Thailand and we hung out. And my other guy, Asish, I flew him out to the Nomad Summit a few years ago. There's rock stars everywhere. But on average, just like our conversation, on average, men versus women, on average, women are better social media managers. There's more of them. We're talking generic on average. It's just the way it is. We think in generalities. That's just the way it is. On average, people tend to hire better looking people.
That's true.
Just the way it is, just on average. Why aren't you smiling, bro? You did a professional photo shoot. Show your personality, bro. I can't see your face. Okay, we'll go to one more page. Okay, Veronica, TikTok and IG strategy. See, she's on page 9. Also, what factors into SEO is how active they are currently on Upwork. She has 100K earnings. No video. Sorry. You're not going to get a video is going to cut you to the front of the line because I'm going to instantly get a sense of your vibe. All right, Leanna, come on, girl. Give me your video. No, missed opportunity. She looks fine. She looks great. 75 an hour. I mean, I'm not saying that I judge everyone my decision based on their fucking looks. I'm just saying that it's a good picture. All right, page 10. I would usually wrap it up here on page 10. Again, Portland, Oregon. I have high hopes for you. So why are you on page 10? Like, $0 an hour, 52 an hour.
That's pretty good. 10 jobs.
No, see, yeah, you're pretty new. That's probably why you're low in the search on page 10. Carol, come on, Carol. Good profile picture, TikTok shop and Amazon. See, that's confusing the Upwork SEO.
Yeah, I also like the Tiger King.
Oh, yeah, Carol Baskins, yeah. As you can see, the pages go on and on, but I would usually go just to the first 10. And so, that took 20 minutes and I would be like, all right, I'm tired.
That's
it's
over.
Done. And so I would have sent invites to everyone that was interesting. And then over the next day, people will apply. And then I'll probably check it tomorrow and then the next day. And then I'll probably schedule a quick meet and greet with 3 to 5 people that are interesting and then make the decision within the next few days or week. And that's how I hire.
Yeah, good strategy. So do you also boost your profile at all?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
So I have an Upwork manager who manages my Upwork full time and applies for jobs for me every day.
More than how many a day?
However many there is. All she does is go in for 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, scrolls down, and you can see the ones posted in the last 24 hours. You scroll down as far as you see, I already applied to this one yesterday, and there might be 2, 3, 5 every day. Anything that's interesting. Boom. I have a template, basically profile outreach template. This is all in my Upwork course. Everyone else, the whole job application message is a whole other strategy. Everyone else does it the complete wrong way. They say, hey, hire me, please. I've done this and this. The best strategy is going, hey, notice your job, couple clarifying questions. Like, are you already on TikTok Shop? What's your guys' current revenue? Let me know. You want to start a conversation. You don't want to sell yourself. You want to flip it and be like, you are qualifying them. So ask a couple qualifying questions, ideally qualifying questions specifically about the job. So my VA Upwork manager, she will read the job and then she asks a couple qualifying questions. So if it's supplements company, she'll say like, hey, how many supplements do you have on Amazon? And then I'll ask, can you send me a link to the product? And I'll take a look. Because the first thing I want to get is a link to the product. But if they already put the link in the product in the job description, make sure you don't say that. Because if I'm a business owner and they're asking me some shit that I already said in the job interview, I know they're copy and pasting, or it's AI. So you want to use common sense. Just ask some common sense clarifying questions like that. And also you want to have a sentence in there that verifies, makes it clear that they see that you read the job post. So mention, saw you are looking for, hey, I saw you guys recently launched on TikTok Shop, but your account got blocked. How many products do you have? Right? Because they mentioned that in the job post. Mention something specific that they said in the job post so they can tell that you read it. Because as a business owner, the most frustrating thing is when they just copy and paste their fucking resume in there. It has nothing, it's not acknowledging what I said in the job post at all. I have no idea if they read it or not. So my first message is, hey, did you read my job post? Do you have any questions about it? That's what I found works best. Just ask some clarifying questions. They're going to reply. Now you got the chat going. You don't want to sell yourself. That's what everyone else is doing. You want to ask qualifying questions. This is sales 101 because you actually are. You're qualifying them.
True.
It's like, it doesn't make sense. Like, why are they selling you when they don't even know if it's a good fit yet? They don't even know if they hate you yet. They don't even know if you have no budget. Yeah. They don't even know, so for example, for you, ask some qualifying questions. Have your standard qualifying questions. Ask them, get the basic info. And if it sounds like, okay, yeah, happy to discuss on a quick Zoom if you would like. Never say, hey, would you want to jump on a Zoom? I say, hey, gotcha. Sure, happy to discuss on a Zoom if you would like. Don't send a link. Wait till they say, yeah, that sounds good. Send me your calendar. Then you send it.
What percentage of clients that you get in from deal flows come from?
Right now, it's 10%. It's mostly YouTube. 70% YouTube. Upwork is just a few sprinkled, maybe 10%.
What's that correlation between YouTube and Upwork that you have? Where do they cross paths? Do you film YouTube videos for Upwork, or is YouTube and Upwork two different things?
No, I don't film YouTube videos for Upwork. What do you mean?
You know how you were saying doing the VSLs and stuff like that?
Just have one quick profile video. You just need one video for Upwork. It's just your profile video. Okay. But how they intersect is some people, if they see me on YouTube, they'll Google my name and they'll see my Upwork profile. People have told me that. So they go, oh yeah. Or they'll Google Amazon Marketing Agency and they'll see my name on our website, and then they'll Google my name, and then they'll see my Upwork profile and they'll click on Upwork profile. Maybe they're more comfortable reaching out via Upwork.
Okay. Yeah.
Or Upwork profiles can even show up in Google results. They'll search Amazon FBA launch expert. And if they go, I don't know if I'm even ranked there. Let's see. Amazon FBA launch expert, YouTube, Upwork. Oh God. Hold on. Let me share my screen. Let me create a new tab, incognito tab. Amazon FBA expert, Upwork. There I am, page 1. Hired the best Amazon FBA assistants. If I click the number 1 result, we're actually going to do this. I'm going to log in, incognito. Let's see if I'm on the front of what they recommend. I logged into the wrong account. Log into the client account. Log in. You can see my screen, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So I'm logged in with the client account now. And so what happens is they just typed Amazon FBA launch expert Upwork. The first result is from Upwork itself. And then, but if you scroll down, look, I'm the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 result on Google.
Nice.
Because I have that much ranking sauce because I've been in the game. German, I've spoken with him. Let's see if Riley's on here. No, I'm not on this page. It's a lot of VAs, because the VAs kind of dominate Upwork, because most companies, when they go to Upwork, they're looking for value, right? They're looking for normally, that $15 to $35 an hour value type person. And so that's why I found $50 an hour is good middle ground for an American. So this guy's $150 an hour, $250. 175, and then you have all the $35 to $10 an hour VAs. So, or they can just scroll down, see my profile, and they can just send me a message right away. Let's just search Amazon FBA launch expert. My video is number 1 and number 3.
Nice.
Amazon FBA launch strategy. My video is number 2. If we set Amazon FBA launch supplements, I'm number 2, 3, and 4, 5. And then down here, 6, 7, 8. Here's our prompt. Here's our shorts. Oh, video singkat. That must mean video short video. See, so I'm dominating. If you type in Amazon supplements, all these videos are mine almost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And good old Brian, we're going to partner. So I'm like more than half the results if you search supplements Amazon. And so I share that to say again, to say again, to say again. And everyone watching, if you're still watching this, turned out to be podcast, pick your niche and dominate it. It's not my idea. It's fucking all the marketers, Gary Vee's idea. He's been saying it for 10 years. So that's going to be your domination nation proclamation in the West Side Dub Nation. You're from the Hawaii, the ultimate West Coast. You're from the West Coast.
Yeah.
You're from the far West Coast, bro. Shout out to Dub C. I was just listening to fucking West Side Connection the other day. I was like, it came up on like shuffle. I was like, damn, I haven't heard West Side Connection in a minute. I was like, anyways, that's you're too young. I'm forgetting that you're 27. I'm 35. That's millennial albums.
No, what's the go-to song right now? Is it not Eminem anymore?
Have you heard Eminem's new old track, the unreleased one that's on the new Stan album?
No.
It just came out a couple weeks ago, and it's an unreleased track from like 2005. It's just really good, man. I don't know what to say. I love it. I had that on repeat. I mean, I'm a Stan, so call me biased, but yeah, it's pretty sick.
Yeah.
But as I told you, all of Eminem's last 4 albums have been, I think, his best ones. We can do a separate video about this, but Eminem is in a completely different stratosphere. I was actually just thinking about doing a video soon. I think it's time for Kendrick to take the number 2 spot, GOAT of all time. In my mind, it's Eminem, that's Lil Wayne, and then it's kind of Kendrick is like number 3, and then like top Drake is gotta be in the top 5, like total rap score, like longevity, number of albums, number of sales, number of hits, lyricism, flow variability, all that stuff. It's like I have like Eminem, Lil Wayne, and Kendrick in the top 3, and then I've had because I've never been a huge Kendrick fan, but I've been a huge Lil Wayne and Eminem fan. So I have kind of Lil Wayne here, number 2, Kendrick kind of undeniable. He's kind of like number 3.
Yeah.
But I think it's time for Kendrick to go, boop. I think it's undeniable now. He's just so big and so good now. And Lil Wayne I think Kendrick has now surpassed him on total score. But then at number 1, we kind of have to zoom out of the graph here. And then way up here, we have a little guy called the Rap God. And he's in a kind of in a stratosphere, playing a whole kind of different game. That's my opinion.
Yeah. You made me listen to Eminem again, and yeah, Kendrick is Kendrick. He's good.
Kendrick is amazing. I was listening to Kendrick this morning and too as well. I mean, it's on his new album is really good. It's the best Kendrick album and since a couple albums ago. His new album I'm so glad that he came out with an album of bangers. Like that's what I want to hear. Like bang, like some of those beats. These are fucking bouncers, club rockers. Hey, what's up? Like the TV out. Like that shit is so good. Like that was so much. He just makes great fucking rap music. Like what I'm saying, like he's the GOAT of all time. Aside, if we put he's kind of in outer space in another universe, put him aside, Kendrick's the greatest of all time. But anyways, that's my rap rant for the day. We didn't even talk about anything. We didn't even get to what our call was going to be about, which is our ads funnel. Let's take a little break. What does your afternoon look like?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some lunch and I'll hit you up after that. How about maybe dinner time, or what would you say though? Just doing it like more towards dinner, after dinner time.
Yeah, just later today. Yeah, let me check my cal.
I guess on that subject, I'm pretty sure that.
Oh yeah, by the way, for this Upwork profile rewrite, what kind of price are you thinking?
Profile rewrite?
Gotcha. What kind of fee are you thinking for me to send you over that doc?
Yeah, I'm thinking
I'm just playing. Okay. But if I was like, oh yeah, by the way, and like if you want me to send you that doc, like usually I charge like $300 an hour. Yeah, so like that about an hour and a half. So like $450 would be about. Does that sound fair? Probably make you a lot of money. I'll go ahead and send you over the copywriting doc.
Sounds good.
I know, I'm playing, but it's free. But hold on, let me check my California. Yeah, I'm free all tonight. What time are you gonna be free tonight?
After dinner, your time, like
like 7.
Okay.
Oh no?
Let me think.
Or
What time are you? Because I don't have a dinner time. You have a family. Maybe you have us more tight or like regimented
well,
dinner
yeah,
time.
like 7. Well, that's what I was saying.
What
Like
time are
we're
you planning on having dinner around?
like 6. So
Okay.
7 your time I should be good.
So you're having a dinner at 6 your time.
Yeah.
So let's have the call after your dinner or before?
Probably after.
Okay, so 7 your time, so 6 my time.
Yeah, what time is it where you're at now? Isn't it?
You're 1 hour ahead of me. It's
yeah.
3 o'clock for me.
Okay.
So just call me at 7 your time after dinner.
Sounds good.
All right.
All right, talk soon.
Sweet. All right.